Okay, hi guys, so this is I forget the name of the watch. Let's pop it open. Oh, hang on, here we go. Here we go. What's this here? Here we go. NaviForce watch. Nice little card here for your guarantee. Fill that out. 1 year warranty against defects in manufacturing. Battery, glass, strap, stone are not included. That's pretty standard, really. Nice little card there anyway. Got the instructions here. Let's just open these up. Okay, so it's all Chinese one side and English on the other. So that is basically what the watch face looks like if you strip down the hands and stuff. So that's good. We'll have a look at that in a sec. This is the watch itself. It's come nicely packaged. Bubble wrap around it. You have a nice box there. United Power. See if we can shake this off with one hand. There you go. Okay. Bubble wrapped around the head, and we have a little pillow to keep the watch padded. Nice weight to it. Quite heavy. Black. I got for the I think this model itself is the black metal to it. You can get them in different colors. I got the red, so it should be red on this. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. I think that's the right way up. Very nice looking. Quite thick. I think that's about 16mm thick, if I remember. I haven't got my computer on, which is why I'm forgetting all the details of this. But there you go. We have 4 buttons on the outside and 1 twister to set the time. I presume these all do something. Yeah, I think that's the light. Oh, hang on. Something's flashing on there. I have to look at the instructions before I start playing around with these buttons. I seem to be setting the time now by the looks of it. Yeah. Oh, look, yeah. Yeah, they're all functional, so that's good. Some watches, like the one I got on there, have fake buttons on them, but this one seems to be all functional, which is great. Definitely weighty. All protective plastic around the straps and the ends there, all the way around. So we strip this off and take a better look. I'll have a look at the instructions and then I'll turn the camera back on and talk you through it. Okay, so I've had time to have a play around with this now, and I've pretty much got it. So this is the watch. It's a very nice looking watch. It feels well constructed. It's heavy. It's all steel. So I got no quabbles with the build quality on this. So I played around with it. Let's go through the function of this watch. So the top left hand button here is the light. So if I hold it down there, the digits aren't so bright. You press that, you can see the light comes on. And the digits, I gotta say, are really clear. There's a lot of these watches. I actually bought a Casio watch similar to this that was like 3 or 4 times the price, and you could not really see the digits very well. With this one, you can see them very clearly, and I can see them with my eyes more clearly than the camera can, or when I'm looking at the viewfinder there, little screen. It doesn't look as clear as it is through my eyes, but maybe when I watch this video back, it'll be clearer. So yeah, I'm impressed with that, and the light as well. You know, obviously, imagine it's darker than it is. It's very clear and looks good quality as well. Some watches, again, when you put the light on, they look kind of cheap, but this one doesn't. It looks really nice. So the bottom button here, which is, I think is labeled as the B button. I think it's A, B, C, D on the instructions. So this B button changes the mode. So right now we're in normal time mode. If I click it once, it goes to stopwatch. To use the stopwatch, you use the top button there to get it going. You can use the bottom button for what do they call it? The lap timer, is it? So you can stop it there. If you press it again, it'll cancel it and go back to whatever it is. and up here will obviously stop it. Press it again, it'll go again. I think you hold it down to reset. I can't remember what. Ah, there you go. Press it. That bottom one when it stopped should reset it. I don't know why the Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday lights are flashing up the top. I don't see a reason for that, and I can't figure out how to change that. So I think it just does it, basically. So that's the stopwatch. So if we press it again, it goes back to the normal time. So if we press it there, press it again, straight away, you get the alarm set. So right now it's set for 9:50 p.m. So I can change that with this key up here. So we can set it to whatever, say 11:55 a.m. Press this down the bottom, we'll change to the 50 seconds, and obviously this will change that. Not seconds, the minutes. And that's that. It goes bounce it back and forth. You press that to change. While on the main screen, if you hold this bottom button down, which is the C button, it'll show you the alarm time that it's set for, and release it goes back. And the top button, if you hold that down, it shows you the date, which is the 15th. The hand is obscuring that, but the 15th of the 7th. It's an American kind of format, 7th month with a 15-day. I am a little disappointed with this, as far as I would much prefer to have seen the date in that box there where the seconds are, because I don't really have a need to see the seconds. I'm not that picky with what time it is. I don't want to know the actual second. So I'd rather have seen the date there, because I often in work scan my watch just to glance at it to see what the date is. Hope this is in focus. So I'd rather have seen or if there was a setting to change the time, the seconds there to the date, that would have been cool. Let me check out this autofocus is winding me up. Okay, so I think that's in focus. Yeah, so I'd rather have seen the date on the front there rather than the seconds. That would have been cool. At the moment we got to hold this finger down on this button to see the date, which is a bit disappointing. I think that basically covers everything. The side buttons are covered. I haven't taken these off either. If I can get these off, I got blue plastic coverings to them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scrape that off by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Okay, well that was difficult. I got the thingies off, but if you see it, I thought it would be like a normal kind of soft plastic, but it's not. It was a hard plastic. This is the only one that came off at whole. It's a kind of hard plastic covering. All the rest I had to scrape off in little pieces and bits. Most of the bits are on the floor. I have to get the cleaning on that one. Let's put this back. Okay, so I cannot even remember where I was. Yeah, I honestly can't remember. Okay, so that's that. Anyway, it's basically the whole thing. Very nice watch. I like it a lot. As I say, the only thing I don't like is the fact that you can't have the date on the main screen. I would love that to be the date rather than having to press it. Oh, I would also like to see a countdown timer on it. Countdown timer mode comes in handy. So it's missing that. But apart from that, great watch. I did have to remove a few links because it was quite large. I got small wrists anyway, but I think it's quite large for most people. I think most watch manufacturers do that because obviously they have to cater for people with larger wrists, and it just makes sense, and it just send it all as one and then let you remove what you need. So, but I got a watch repair kit thing with a link remover tool, which made it so much easier. I suggest getting one of them. It's like £12 on Amazon. And get them a little bit cheaper if you just get the remover tool, the link remover. But I got the whole kit, which is about $12.99. Well worth it. It took seconds to get these out and change them, take them out. So it was great. Nothing else much to say. Conclusion is beautiful design. It's a bit thick. I don't know if that could have been brought down a little bit, but maybe not. There's quite a deep face to it. You can see I don't know if you can see there, but it's quite a deep face. Nice hefty weight to it. I'll have to weigh it for you. Let me weigh it for you and find that out. And then I'll put it on the screen now. So yeah, all in all, I think it's a beautiful watch. It's one of my favorites that I have, and for the price it's just phenomenal. I can't comment on waterproof ability because I'm not going to go and dip this in water right now. So if I ever get caught in a shower, rain or otherwise, or it falls into water, then I will let you know if it survived by putting a comment below, or I'll put it in the description. So if there's nothing in the description about waterproofing, then I don't know yet. But it does say on the back, professional waterproof. It says on the back there, we can see that professional waterproof. So what that means, I don't know. It's not giving any ATM numbers on this. I'll have to look at the description on the website on Amazon, because I don't know. It doesn't say anything on this watch apart from professional waterproof, which sounds good. Sounds like it should be to hold up. Maybe that's why the case is so big. I don't know, for waterproofing stuff. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll leave that there. Just thought I'd give you a quick look around the watch. So thank you. Bye bye.